Hello everybody, welcome back to Prison Architect. I'm TenaciousViking, your architect and host. And well, let's take a quick look at the state of our prison. We only have 142 prisoners with 258 cells, which I'd like to change. We do have 51 prisoners up for parole, which means we need a bunch more in to keep this prison viable financially. 3 families waiting to visit, 17 visitors are in sight in 6 groups. Wow, that's a lot of groups. 4 staff members are exhausted. There's almost always 4 staff members exhausted. We have 5 in solitary with 15 waiting. Well, how come we only have 5 there then? Let's put the rest in too. I don't even know where solitary is anymore. Oh, there's room for 6. 2 in lockdown, 1 requiring medical attention. We're trying to get 10 prisoners to pass the foundation education course and 1 to pass the general education course, and they don't really come to care. We had nobody interested in carpentry apprenticeship. That's why we aren't making any progress there. Oh, good. Our danger level is decreasing again. That's good to see, always. Let's see. We've got our schedule kind of worked out. We've got everybody deployed the way we would like. I think we don't have any white cells where you can put anybody because that causes lots of problems. What we have though is we have a set of jail large gates. One here, one here, one here, and one over here, that are locked open. And what I want to do today is take advantage of the electronics available, put door servos into those 4, put a door control system in, and then add a timer to open it automatically at the time that our schedule starts, which is 7 a.m. until lockdown at 10 p.m. So 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Don't let me forget that. I'm going to screw those times up. I know I am. Ugh. Because that will kind of generally make things safer. So, if I can find those doors back, I'd like to put these servos in. And these things are a little tricky. See, I can't even find the doors now. Oh, here. Okay. There we go. So, I don't know, where do you put it? Do you put it... Okay, install door servo. Alright, so that's queued. We've got another one over here. I don't know if it makes a difference if it's on the right side or the left side or whatever, you know. And I don't know how to do it here now. I don't know if this makes any difference either. I guess it doesn't. Either square of the door. We'll try it down here on this one and see if that works. Oh, and we also have one here. Yeah. So those are 5. Well, what that will do is that will seal off this area at night. It'll seal off this area at night. It'll seal off this whole area. Actually, this whole area. That's what those doors are designed to do. Yeah. So let's see if we get those installed, and then I'll see if I can figure out what to do with them. I'm pretty sure I need a door control system. Maybe I have one already. I might have one. I do. I've got a door control system here. So we'll see what you have to do to connect those first of all, because once that's installed, then all those doors can be controlled from here, which is a good thing. But then I need to figure out. I mean, there's a lot of intimidating stuff here. There's logic circuits. I don't know if I have to use those here. I'd like to find a place for a pressure pad. Maybe during the day we have some of these doors locked and just a pressure pad will open them. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure we'll need a shakedown at some point during this time. Ugh. Okay, so are they in place, and how do I tell if they're in place? Can you see? No, they need power. Oh. All right. Let's feel a little power there. So we need a conduit up to there. Are these powered? It looks like these are powered. I don't. No, yeah, this one isn't powered. This one has to get some power here. Oh, I don't know if do I have to go all the way down up to the? No, Okay, I don't have to go all the way up to it to power. I just have to go cut next to it. This one shouldn't have power either, but maybe it isn't installed yet. I don't know. Okay, 1, 2. I thought I had 5. I can only see 4 at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, look at all these commands for these things. Oh my God. Okay, none of these are hooked up yet. Does that mean that they don't have power? Or does that mean they're not hooked? They're not connected. Let me do this one first because it's right here, so I can see. Okay, this one has power. All right, and now do I just have to do this? Oh, okay. So that'll connect. And then what? I don't know. Yeah, I hope that's working. And apparently we don't have power here yet. No, we don't have any power here. Not at all. So they're just getting those, stop it, connected. I guess I can connect this even though we don't have power yet. Alright. I wonder if you could just hook doors directly to a timer? I suppose. Okay, there's the other one. I didn't know I had one here. Oh. Oh. Okay. This is apparently connected, so I can do. Hello. Oh, I got the door instead of the servo. How come I can't? Oh, it does want to connect. Okay. So I got that one connected. I need to get this one. See, how come I had to click connect on the before? And now I just click on the servo. Is it because it's hooked up now that I can do that? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Okay, let me see wires. This shows only 4. Oh, no, 5, I think. I just can't see that one. Okay. So I have those connected, so what? Okay, it's connected, so they can control those doors now. Door servo. Open on trigger. Okay. I guess that's what they're all set to. That's still locked open. Does that mean it's not hooked up yet, or what? Tab through because I got something going on here. There we go. That's still locked open. So how come this is connected? I don't understand why that one door, is it the servo? Oh, it's a servo I have to click on to do open on trigger. And then the door has to, I just have to turn off the lock on, lock open. Yeah, that's working well. No idea what's going on. Oh, man. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, open on trigger, door itself. That's not the door. I got all this stuff going on underneath here. I can hardly get to the door itself. There. So we'll let that close now, and can... boy, open on trigger. But they're not doing anything there. Didn't I get this hooked up to power? No, oh, really? Okay. So I gotta wait on that one. I think this one's good, this one's good, this one's good. This one is not, I don't believe. I had to tab through the door and change it. Okay, so auto saving. I have to change that. They're not doing anything there. Apparently, I don't know what the deal is. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save this in case I really muck this up. Yes, I have a lot of prisons going right now. Come on. Save. Thank you. And now I'm going to do... my idea is to put a timer connected to this control system and automatically open and close some of those doors. But I may need this for each door. I don't know. Can be used to automatically open doors at certain times of day. Use the connect tool to connect this timer to your door servos. Seriously? So I have to use a door timer for every single one. So what's the logic bridge for then? Take its incoming signal and bridges it into an electrical cable installed in the same square. Carry the signal to any other logic circuits installed in the same electrical cable. Can be used to broadcast a common signal all around your prison. Useful to pass around a common clock signal. I don't have a common clock, so I don't know what I need that for. That seems silly. I don't know what you can do to take advantage of all of that logic. Those logic circuits. It seems a little silly. I suppose that during a... Okay, this one is still locked open. Oh, I got that thing in my inventory now. Well, it definitely makes the whole prison more secure, but we could better do a shakedown. Now, did that close everything? I don't know if I can tell that to stay open and be closed on command. I don't know. I don't know. I think we probably need to have a timer on these two for sure. Oh, and I wonder if I can connect it to two gates. I might try that. I might try to put a timer in here, connect it to this one, and watch that, see if it works. And then do you have to put it on the wired connects to other wired objects? I think I can connect it to more than one. No, that's the phone tap. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the door timer. Yeah. So if I put this here and connect it to this, and if I get that to work, or I guess I connect it to the servo. If I get that to work, then I can why is that red? Oh, because of the shakedown. That's okay. All right. So we can set this to open 7 a.m. p.m. Okay. Can't get it to connect. So if I do connect command here, can we get this thing moved, please? Not sure what dump means, but I want it out of there so I can see if this thing is working right. Crying out loud. There. Finally. Okay, now it's between 7 a.m. and 10, so that should be open now. And it's not. So I don't understand. See, it's not working. double wires, which I always end up doing because I try to connect it and it doesn't work, so I try to connect it again and then... Clear connections. Connect. There. Do I have to disconnect? It's supposed to be open. Gee, I don't understand. Do not understand. That's normal security. Any security. Okay. I don't know why that's not open. See, I've got it set according to the schedule, but it's not following that. I don't know. Is it open now? Now, no, it still isn't open. Do I have to tell it to... No, I shouldn't have to tell it anything. I don't think it's working. I don't understand. I'll wait till the next day and see if it gets on the schedule. But this is silly too. I don't know what this means. You've got a daily schedule here. And it's not following that. So do I need... Maybe this is where I need a logic operator. Let me do... Clear the connection to the... Come on. Do I need to change it to close on trigger? I don't know. Huh. I'm confused. Okay, I cleared everything to that. Now... if I connect just this... disconnect it from this control system, will that work? No, because okay, now it's okay, so that's closed. All right. See, if you have a timer on something, you should be able to override it with the control system, but I'm not sure that that works that way, unless maybe that's where you put in a logic circuit. And I have no idea how to do that. Let me try that. Let me throw this in over here. This will be an OR. And with the thinking that either the control center or the timer can issue a command. And we'll see if that's how that's supposed to work. I have no clue. This is... oh man. If this is much easier than what I'm making it, I'm going to be really, really embarrassed. But it'll be interesting to see now at 7 in the morning. If that opens, then we're on the right track. The only question I have is whether we need that logic circuit to control it. I don't really like how it's placed because I want to definitely send connect over to this one. This gate right here is what I want to do. The guards are kind of slow. I'm hoping what this does is it makes it a little less likely that at night at least people will be running around too much, that if something does develop in one sector it won't spread to others. It'll make it a little easier for the guards to control things. But I'm not sure. I've never run a prison before. I mean, I know you put cells in and put locks on and put guards in, but beyond that, I'm not sure. Okay, this is going to be interesting now. I'm thinking what I do is I hook the door control system to this and the timer to this, and make it an OR switch, and then connect that to the servo. That's the light. Okay, there's the. It doesn't give me the choice. Oh, for crying out loud. Well, that didn't do anything. Connect to there. Okay. Connect to there. And then connect this. There. But see, this doesn't have a connection to that. That's an AND circuit. I have to. I don't know how to change that. Well, it didn't give me an option when I placed it. Right click. I thought I did that, but maybe. Oh, a stupid light all the time. There. Or, that's what I wanted. Okay. Right click. So, can I connect now, or what? I don't know. It beats me. Are there any other? A logic bridge. Electrical cable. Oh. So that'll carry it around on the electrical system. That's what that's for. We don't want to do that. Red or green depending on the signal is receiving. Oh, we got that. I can tell that already. I really want to be able to connect both of those up to that, and it won't let me. So I don't understand. $7 a.m. See if it opens. I don't really know if I want the timer if you can't override it from security. It seems kind of dumb. I'm having a terrible time monitoring my own feed today. It's kind of driving me a little bit crazy. That is just weird. Alright, here we come. Here comes the magic hour. In half an hour. I'm going to speed up time just a little bit so I can see what's going on. Do I need to put chairs in the security room for staff to rest in? I got a big enough security room and I don't see anything else being needed. Okay, that's on, but the door did not open. So do I need to do open on trigger? Alright, clear connections. And now connect just to the door. Why can't I clear connections there? No, I don't want to do that. Clear connections. And connect to the timer. There. That should be open now. What other options are available? Stupid light. Not and nor. See, the timer is saying open, but the door is not opening. Not. So does it need... Alright, let's do this. I mean, it's not nothing's happening anyway, so... Alright, let's go... And then let's do... stupid light soar. That's delivering a go light, and it's not opening the door. It's just not doing anything. Logic in my butt. I don't know. I was kind of afraid of this, that it just, I mean, it just doesn't seem to be doing anything. Now, I'd like to know if servos here are accomplishing any purpose at all, ever. They can be run by here, but they aren't. Maybe, I don't know. It's a mystery to me. I'm not any smarter now than I was at the beginning. That is strange. Dismantle that. I don't see any reason to have it. He's not doing anything. It doesn't seem to affect anything. If this were working, it might, but what was the one that was acting differently? This one should definitely have a timer. What if I could put a timer right on the door? That would work better, do you suppose? Right next to it. Gotta be in the hallway, kind of, doesn't it? Right there. That's the safe zone right there. I'm gonna put a timer there and see if I can get it to do anything. See if it makes any difference. I don't know. This should have done something, man, and I don't know why. But this is supposed to be dismantled. For one thing, I'll never put it where a light is again. That's really annoying. This is the only safe place for a timer to me, is in the security room. There, now it's working. Okay, now I've closed it. Okay. That seems to be working now. We'll see if that opens in the morning. And we'll get this one in. Ah, boy. Okay, connect here. Now, if I set this to open in the morning, will it do so? Okay, the door has to be... Oh, that isn't even connected to anything. Oh, what's the deal? Really? Open on trigger. Okay, that's what it's got to be. All right. So let's just do these. I don't know what this... I don't know if this will work according to the timer or not. I'm going to set these the way I think they should be, and then if it starts to work, I might change the schedule and see if that has an impact on it even. Because I don't know that it does. It seems like an either or to me, but I can't tell. So, I better do a shakedown. I do not want to riot while I'm trying to figure all this stuff out. We have high security right now, but... can't trust the thing, you know. Things have been pretty peaceful. That's because I don't have anybody in here. Okay, I have a order to fill. Well, I think I changed it to 175, didn't I? Yeah. Oh no, to fill the 150, and I have more than that. Let's go to 200. See if we can get that many people in here. I bet I can't. There. Fill it to 200. Get more money coming in. Yeah, see, the danger level is actually increasing during the shakedown because they don't like it. So, okay, did these open? That one did, but that one didn't. It's green, but it didn't open. This one did. I don't know if the see, I don't think the servo's in the right place. Here, let me dismantle that and move it over onto the door. I don't think it's doing that. Because when it's green, it should be. Okay, let's put the servo. Where'd it go? There it is. Let's put the servo here. Instead, and see if that makes a difference. Because I don't think that was in the right place then. Also, we'll need to make sure that there's power. There isn't. Alright, then we have to connect. It seems to be powered, but I don't know how. Two connected servos. And that's not working yet either. So are the timers interconnected or what? They say 2 to 1 connected servo. Okay. And that's holding that door open. This one still isn't doing squat. Open on trigger. Are these working? See, I don't know if this one's working either then. Where did the other one go? Way up here. I have no idea what's going on here. Oh, oh, okay, it's, yeah, so they're close. So that one's working. This one is not. And I've got the same settings. Right? This servo just doesn't seem to want to work. Is it supposed to be over here? See, this servo's here. For me, it should be right here, but I don't know. It's closed, but when it's open, it doesn't open. Hey, 3 connected servos. I do not have 3 connected servos. That is crap. And it says 0. That's open on trigger. I think they're both open on trigger, aren't they? See, this says it's supposed to be open. 0 connected. It's connected. I was just saying, okay, now it's 1 connected. So it's clear connections. Now it's connected. But it's not open. Open on trigger. Make a difference how that's set? No. Let me compare that to the settings here because this one seems to be working. Open on trigger, and the door is set to nothing, and that's the same schedule. Okay. He's too close to security, I'm nervous. That's set to nothing. The servo is open on trigger, and the schedule is the same. And this is not working. I'm going to get to it, dismantle it, move it over to here, but to me it should be here. But I'm going to try it here. I think it's dumb. I don't understand. Alright, let's put a servo here. And we have this thing here again. Alright, I've had it. I'm dismantling the whole stupid door. Moving it up here. Because I can't figure out if this is working when they keep parking these stupid laundry baskets here. Gosh, that's irritating. I don't want it there now. Look at all this junk that's here. Object, large jail door. We got a problem here. Yeah, we do. Let's do a bang up. See, now everything should be closed from here when this happens, and it's not. Y'all gonna settle down? Okay, now I can finally get to this thing. God damn it. Pardon my French, but gee, this is annoying. Why would you park a laundry basket right there for hours? You're pooping a poop, guys. See, I don't, you know, auto saving. Yeah, great. I don't know if these are working or not either. I have no clue. No, I don't know. These are open on trigger. This is nothing. Okay, same. Same as this one. Somewhere. I lost it now. Now what's going on? What are they doing there? To eat, I guess. Those maximum security prisoners are going to lose their free time. Because they're being jerks. Oh, yeah. Oh, they are. So. Alright. Let's put the servo back here. Over a door. Stop opening and closing. Oh, for crying out loud. Once installed, it will be open when the servo itself is triggered, typically by a door control system or a door timer. Servos can be chained together so that when the first one opens, it will trigger the later ones. Oh, really? Well, isn't that interesting? And how would you do that, pray tell? Yeah, I'm not going to hold my breath. I don't know if I'll need power here or not, but I'm going to put it in just in case. If I can get this one working, then I can get the rest working, but I can't figure out how to do this. This is so dumb. I looked around for some information on this, and I didn't find much. I may have to look again and see if I can figure something out. Because, I mean, I like this kind of stuff. It's kind of fun, but I don't understand it, and there's no information. So, there's that. Now, this one is working, despite the fact that it is connected to both. Yeah. And that's working just fine. So something is wrong here that I don't understand. What, I have two of them in here? What? Control left click. I got an old servo sitting here yet that they haven't hauled away. What are you guys doing? Jeez. This one needs to be installed yet. Okay, we got power if we need it. Nothing there. You know, I'm sure you're tired. I am too, buddy. Okay, now that disappeared, so I don't know. I guess the one I ordered, I right-clicked and canceled it. We'll prioritize this. See if we can. We have low danger. That's good. That's a good thing. All right. While I'm waiting, I'll put in this long-awaited sofa that actually I'm going to put it back here. Do I have to put it above there, maybe? Maybe that's what I have to do. Up one square, do you suppose? I'll try that next. There's no, to put it on a door. Okay, but see, I think I have the control box on the door and not the servo. That's the problem, maybe. Let me see if it lights up the right way anyway. If it lights up red and it's not closing the door. No, it's right there. It's right over the whole thing. There's no connection. Why does it say it's connected to 2? It's not. There. Now, by God, at 7 in the morning, I'm going to speed up time a little bit too, just to get there. That better open, or I'm going to be really upset. And but if it does, then I need to go over and move these. If it does not, then I have no idea. Then I'm out of ideas. This one is working. And it's where I thought I should put it, like right here. But it wasn't working there in that spot. So there's that. Well, at the end of this stream, you'll see a new stream schedule that takes effect starting tomorrow, Sunday, September 10th. Everything's changing, pretty much. So you want to take a close look at that. Also, be sure to like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter so you can keep up with future changes. Really? We got an escape? You jerks. got a, and this is a minimum security. No, is this minimum security? Yeah, this is a minimum security, and they're escaping. Oh, what a bunch of idiots. You could have been out by now. I want to see kind of both of these at the same time at opening time and see if they both switch and if they both open doors. Oh yeah, there we go. Well, I can't do that because they're dumbasses digging tunnels. Come on. I knew that's where it was. And, you know, I mean, I could tell, but it wouldn't show it to me so I could fix it before. Now, when I'm trying to do this... Okay, let me see if that thing... if they want to escape, they can escape. I need to figure this dumb door thing out. See, that door opened and this one did not. That's I don't understand. Alright, I'm going to dismantle. I'm going to move it up 1 square. Let's see what that does. Regardless of what happens today, this will be the last day we're going to work on Folsom Viking Prison. We have it up to 200 like we planned. We still have some things to accomplish, but the views just aren't there. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to move the Prison Architect episodes at Sand Viking to the stream starting next week. I have 15 guards standing around doing nothing, and nobody is coming to open this gate. There he comes. Oh, he's tired. Oh, poor baby. Yeah, see, somebody got killed while they were waiting for you. Jerk. Okay, let me try. Servo up here. I don't understand. I'll figure this out someday, but it won't be in this prison, apparently, because things just aren't, yeah. I'm, you know, there's so many options, and there's so little information. To me, actually, the servo should be right there, right up there, ready to pull, but I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking. It's a mystery. There's a doctor running around there somewhere. What's going on there? I shouldn't have to indicate a priority because there's nothing else to do. I mean, the workers are standing around. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fire half of them because they're not getting here very fast. They've got a servo because we had extra. There it comes. There it comes. All right, let's see. That doesn't look right at all. Open on trigger. Okay, and that should be getting a trigger, so we're going to clear the connection, and we're going to make a new connection because it doesn't know. Apparently, it doesn't know it's not connected anymore. Okay. There we go. It's got to be above it. Well, that's the dumbest thing I ever saw. Oh my gosh. Ugh. So these have to be up there, and this way horizontally it has to be right above it. Okay, so now we have to move all these. Ah, boy. Did I set that one to open on trigger? Yes, that's set that way. Okay. And do I have another? Yeah, I've got another one up here like this too, don't I? Boy, that is weird. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. So this one is working. Okay. Should be anyway. Well, if I can get these doors working, then maybe I can interconnect. I'm not going to use this stupid logic circuit because I don't think that makes any difference. But maybe I can interconnect some of them to each other. I'm going to try connecting this timer to here. You know, to me, this is when everything should be closed. But I don't have the servos in place because I had to move them. Because you're dumb. That means I gotta move power too. For crying out loud. Gosh, that's right next to that. That should be okay, shouldn't it? I'm gonna wait and see. I think that'll be alright. Okay, now I need another... I'm trying to get this done in a hurry, and these prisoners are not helping matters at all. Okay, we got this in place. I gotta reconnect it, but I'm gonna connect it to both. I don't know if it's gonna work if I connect it from here though. Let me see. Open on, yeah, connect. Connect it to there. And then we're also going to do this. We're going to do a connect from here way over to here. There we go. That works. All right. Finally. Oh my God. Okay, then we can do the same thing here. We have to reconnect this to the control system. And I'm going to connect from the timer to the servo. Okay, now it's working. Now it's all working. Okay, let me also connect this one. I think this is... Yeah. So I've got two timers, and where's the show connections here? Show wires. Spaghetti. Oh my lord. I wish they had different colors for the servo than they do the TV. Oh, they do. Okay, I could get in a little tighter. Yeah. Okay, it did. Okay, that's it. All right. So now the gate's closed because it's lockup time. Okay, so here's what we learned. When the doors are this way, the servo has to be right above the door, basically the block above. When the doors are this way, servo still has to be right above the door. Okay, so that's the rule apparently. You can connect a timer to more than one door. You can connect both to the timer and to the door control system, which I would also expect to be the case. Okay, I'm going to speed up time a little bit, get to morning, and just make sure that all these things open at the right time, and then we're going to close this out, and that will be our farewell to Folsom Viking Prison. We're at 170 prisoners. We're making decent money, $5,000 a day. We have really nothing left to spend money on. So it will be profit. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell my shares in this prison and take it and open another one. Tenacious Quentin. I may play that on camera at some time in the future. It'll be a large compound, an extra large map, and a compound with a separate building for each security level. That is my new plan. Okay, what time does... I think it's 7 o'clock when everything starts to open, so I'm going to slow it down a little bit when we get to 6:30 or so. And then this prison will be on its own. I've gone about as far as I can go. I'm going to slow it down even more because it's scaring me a little bit. I want to see these doors. I want to see all of them. There they go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all open. Yes, we did it. We got it figured out, and we don't need the stupid logic circuits. I have no idea what to do with those or where they would be needed, but I don't need them for this. And you could do it all with one timer, which is what I would prefer. I don't like having a timer out in the hallway here because, you know, the prisoner's going to beat up, you know what out of it. Okay, so one thing, Folsom Viking Prison is where we wanted it to be. We set out to get 200 cells. We got it. We have 5 doors that open and close on a timer, which should help security considerably. We have apparently enough guards. There's a lot of them standing around doing nothing. We may even fire some of them and make a little more money. But what I want to do, our prison is worth $700,000. I own 100% of it, and I want to sell it. Oh. No recent deaths. I don't know how long you have to wait, but I'm gonna come back to this, and when we get past those recent deaths, I'm gonna sell this and set up Tenacious Quentin, extra large map, a compound plan that I'll have to plan out pretty carefully, and I'm gonna be playing that. Whether I play it on camera or off camera remains to be seen. It depends on the amount of interest in it. Remember that we're done with Folsom Viking. Next week when we start the new stream schedule, I will be playing San Viking, a larger prison with a lot more potential for problems, and one that I've been playing episodes on. But we'll see what we can do with that in a weekly stream for a while. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't. Follow me here on Twitch. Like my Facebook page so you can see what else I'm doing, because there's a bunch of changes coming up. And follow me on Twitter as well for an easy way to keep up with what I'm doing. Thanks again for watching. Join me next time when Tenacious Viking plays Prison Architect.